Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Magical Shante 888. If this is your first time, welcome. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I did want to get into, excuse me, a full moon tarot reading for the wolf moon in Cancer. That is occurring on January 17th of 2022, which would be tomorrow. I just wanted to touch on the energy behind that full moon. Previously, I was speaking about how we should nurture ourselves. I happened to do some research before I decided to do this reading, and it is, of course, in Cancer, which is nurturing, mothering energy. This is why I was getting so much into the nurturing ourselves. You do this anytime though, not just during a full moon, not just during retrograde. Like we're gonna do this all year and beyond. So I wanted to get into a reading for each of the elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Just letting us know what needs to be done, or what we should be working on, or what we have to look forward to. Basically, whatever I pull out is what we're gonna get, and I'll get a storyline or whatever I pick up, I will get into it. All right. Let me put this in my purse. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'll start off with the affirmations because we always need that, right? I hope y'all are doing well. Whenever you're watching this video, it is currently Sunday afternoon. I do have my window open, so if you happen to hear loud cars going by, I do live near a busy street, so just be aware of that, okay? Let's see. I'll pull 4 of these, and then we'll get into the tarot. I think that's 4 right there. At the bottom of the deck, for the lovely, wonderful, marvelous fire signs, we have, I have a voice that matters. Indeed you do. All right. I just feel like putting on this little tiara, because why not, right? Why not? Since we're talking about the moon, I create a life that I dream of. I create the life that I dream of. I am proud of my decisions. I am enough. I choose to be happy and love myself today. This is so fitting. All right. I have my handy dandy Rider-Waite tarot deck. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. I will clarify with one of these oracle decks, either the African Goddess Rising or the Work Your Light, and then I'll close it out with my personal oracle deck, as I almost always do. Spirit, what are the messages that we need to know about this wolf moon in Cancer for the lovely, lovely, unstoppable fire signs? Breaking the deck, we have the 10 of Cups and the Star. That sounds great. Maybe you're coming from a place of feeling like you couldn't get things done, and you're finally in a place to where you are feeling like you're able to get things done. Releasing things. Letting go of old patterns that no longer serve you, so that you can be better for yourself. And if you don't know, the fire signs are Aries. Maybe you're coming out of an era where you need to dead some shit. Aries, Leo, Sag. I just had 2 cards fly out. Yeah. And then the 10 of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. 6 of Cups. And the Devil under there. Definitely breaking some barriers. And this 10 of Cups wants to come out. Definitely breaking barriers is what Spirit is asking us to do at this time. I just saw a glimpse of the Wheel of Fortune. And the 6 of Wands. So the wheel is finally turning in our favor after this moment. After feeling like, Spirit, are you listening? Can you hear me? Like, I don't know what to do out here. I don't know what to do. Like, I think that that's been many of our, like, a lot of our energy. I know it's collective energy. And Spirit is finally saying, yes, we hear you. We hear you. It is received. All of the things that you are wanting, your abundance is coming in. With this 3 of Swords reversed, typically I do not take reversals. However, this is a very good indication, especially with that Devil sign. Letting go of shit that no longer serves us. If that's relationships with your family members, friends, co-workers, jobs, you know, it's okay to walk away. All is not lost. You still have everything that you need. And I get that. I get it. I understand that shit. Because that's literally where we are in life. Where I am in life. But I feel like it's literally a collective thing. Like, we're having to dead shit that no longer serves us. And we're having to really just stand in our power. I have been feeling called to work on my sacral chakra. I have been doing work on all of my chakras. Kind of separately. I started last year with my heart and my crown. Or was it my third eye? I don't know. But I started doing work. I've done my heart again. I've done my root. I've done my sacral. Did I just say? Okay, I felt called to do my solar plexus. And it's funny because I got a aura reading last year, and a girl, I can't remember her name, but she's very good at reading too. And she was picking up a lot of yellow, and she was like, you know, this could be good, like meaning like you're confident and all that stuff. And at that time I was, you know, and it's not to say that I'm not now, but I'm having to rebuild that, because with that tower moment, it tore down everything. It tore down my ego. It tore down what I thought was security and stability. It tore down everything. And so I'm literally having to rebuild from the bottom up. And it's requiring me to nurture myself more and give myself grace. Like this past week, my kids and I were sick, and I was exhausted. Like, I was so exhausted. I'm having to move out of my place at the end of this month, and I haven't really done too much because, number one, procrastination, but then I ended up getting sick on top of, you know, the week before I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to do. Just procrastination mostly, you know. But when I actually got, like, when I was not feeling good and I had to take care of my kids, that knocked off a week, you know, almost a week and a half of like being productive the way that I would like to. I mean, because I could still have done stuff, but trying to do it when you have kids home is like, I don't know. You can do whatever it is that you need to do in any way that you need to do it. So, you know, I'm working on holding myself accountable. The truth of the matter is that I have so much shit that I don't even know, like, where to begin. I don't. So, you know, I'm starting with, like, going through closets and stuff and gutting stuff out and getting rid of stuff. I've already bagged some of the kids' stuff that they can no longer fit. And, you know, that has given me a sense of clarity, but I still have a lot more to do. And it's kind of weighing on me. But I know that I'll be able to have everything done the way that I need to have it done, and I'll be good. So enough about me. But the transitions and stuff that we're going through, like it can be difficult. So definitely during this full moon, it is required of us to nurture ourselves, and to love ourselves extra more, love on yourself extra. I also, have picked up a little bit of weight. I have not been as productive. Like, I'm not moving around as much. I'm not like, and it's bothering me because I can see it and I don't like it. And it fucks with my confidence. And after the holidays, like, that it just tends to happen, like, especially if you're not working out regular. And I hate working out. I really do. But Spirit is pushing me. Spirit is really pushing me to really get into some shit because, like, you're not going to be 32 forever. And it's going to be harder and harder for you to lose weight, basically. So, that is what it is. But nevertheless, we're breaking those barriers. We're loving ourselves. We're nurturing ourselves. We are filling our own cup. We are filling our own cups. And that is so beautiful because after the year that we've had, it's hard. It's hard to pick yourself up and love yourself extra. It can be difficult, but Spirit is saying, we are here to answer the call. We are here to give you the strength that you need after this uphill battle to get through the things that you're needing to accomplish for yourself and for everybody around you. You're needed. Your voice matters. You matter. So it's important for you to understand that. The things that you've had to cut off abruptly, like, Spirit understands how difficult it is for you in this human experience to let go of things. But Spirit also understands, like, I'm taking this away, but I'm giving you something so much better. And you might not be able to see or feel or touch it right now. It might not be tangible right now, but know in your heart of hearts that it's manifesting. Because good things, great things, amazing things are coming. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that is a whole portal that you're walking through. Like, literally, this is a whole portal. This is a whole portal that you're walking through. 10-10, like, that's wish fulfillment and everything, in every way. So we have amazing things coming for us, and I can feel it. I can feel it. I can literally feel it. I feel the shift of, everything that has fallen from the tower that we experienced a few months ago, to it's now rebuilding, and we're able to find stability as long as we are listening to our intuition and tapping in. Spirit is there to guide us. Spirit has so much in store for us. So much in store for us. It takes a little bit of patience, and it's going to take a little bit of hard work for you to train your mind to see the good in situations, especially with this 4 of Cups. We need to make sure that we're not staying in that energy, because it's harder for you to receive your blessings when you're not in a place of receiving. It's harder for you to see that things are aligning for you and unfolding for you when you're in a place of resistance. Let go of that shit, and be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. You are so worthy of everything that you desire. Stop holding yourself down. Step into the sunlight. You're worthy of everything that you desire. Yes, son. All right. Definitely walking away from things that are resistant. That is a full moon, but there's the sun there too. So, it's time to release. Along with it being the retrograde, release. Walk away from things that no longer serve you, but understand that you still have so much more to look forward to. There's still so much more to look forward to. You don't have to keep on balancing things. You don't have to keep on. Take your time with each thing that you need to do. Don't be so quick. to move into shit. Take your time and process whatever it is that you need to process. Take your time and process whatever it is that you need to process. If it's a breakup that you're needing to do, don't be so quick to move on fast. If it's whatever it is that you lost or that you feel like you've lost. Huh? No, not yet. It's requiring us to let go of shit so that we can have the wheel turn in our favor. When we are resisting things like that 10 of Swords, that's the end. That's the end of shit. That's the end of resisting things. That's the end. Like, Spirit forces you. Spirit forces you to stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. So I'm going to use the Work Your Light deck, and I'll clarify each of these cards. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords. Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. After you cut off the bullshit that you needed to cut off, you have always been the oracle, but you have a tendency to understand and see that you have always been the oracle versus feeling like you need to look outward for information. You know everything that you already need to know, and everything that you don't know will be revealed to you. So be open to that. Understand that. Spirit does not just leave you out in the cold or in the dark like that Five of Swords energy. They don't. It feels like it because you don't know what's next, but there's so much to look forward to. And speaking of nurturing energy, Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. Spirit already knows. They already have a divine plan for you. You just have to understand that the things that have happened to you, first of all, it's cracked open and it's happening for you and not to you. We have a tendency of forgetting that when we're going through because you can't see anything else. And I am the first to let you know I understand that because I have been in that place. I have waves of emotion. Sometimes I'm like, okay, like I said in past videos, I'm like, okay, I know I can do this. Like, I got it. But then other times I'm like, fuck, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. And all I can do is ask for the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to get through it. Wow. Dance with life. Appreciate your struggles because they're going to make a great story one day. It's going to make a wonderful success story. I'm hearing from sorrow to joy. There's transformation. You're transforming. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. That is for the Six of Cups. And for the 10 of Wands, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Again, I've spoken very briefly about north nodes. If you don't know what your north node is, look it up. I found mine on Cafe Astrology for free. And it lets you know what your north node is. My north node is Aquarius, which is the humanitarian. So this is why I'm always speaking about how I'm here to change the world, because I am. Start working in your true north. It's not to completely negate your your south node, which is your sun sign, but start working in your true north. When you do that, you have way less resistance, and you will find that things fall into your lap a lot easier. I'm sorry that I'm spitting. You'll find that things fall into your lap a lot easier because you're going with the transformation. You are being open to things coming to you versus resisting because you want things to go the way that you wanted them to go. And sometimes the things that we want, it's not to say that spirit doesn't want us to have those things, but spirit has a bigger purpose, or a bigger purpose basically for us. And sometimes we're not always able to see that because we're not aligning with our true north. Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Cups. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Spirit, please clarify the star. Spirit, please clarify the star. I also want to let y'all know, like, whenever I was looking at this, you know, there's two little kids over there. I immediately was thinking of twins or Gemini season. I don't know if that is relevant to anybody. I don't know, but maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you're thinking of going into business with a Gemini. It looks like it's something that you should do. And for the star, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Maybe some of you guys will be starting a business in Gemini season, which is what, like May, late May, early June. I think, what, like May 23rd? Yeah, May 23rd to what, June 23rd or 22nd. So somewhere in between that time, something significant may happen. And or you may become pregnant, something. Just a creation of sorts. Something is being created. Okay, next we're going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why I felt like singing that. Shuffle again. Okay. Awakening. Energy upgrades. A new way of being. Integration. With that 10 of Pentacles. So it's money, it's tangible, but when you change the way that you start thinking about money, when you change the way that you start thinking about bitch everything, it raises your vibration and it makes the things that you're wanting to come in way easier because you're open. Versus when you're in resistance mode, you can't see, you don't understand, You're not going with the flow, and Spirit is really asking us to go with the flow, fire signs. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Don't ignore that passion that you have inside of you. Whatever it is, if it's 10 things, do as many as you can. I don't necessarily recommend starting all of them at one time. Give yourself time to do it, but step into it. Like, step into it. Let's go ahead and clarify or get some closing messages. Okay. There's 3. 1, fucked around and became the woman that I look up to. Big facts. Be logical. Stay in your lane. Take breaks when necessary. Don't be in such a rush to get to your destination. It's a journey, not a destination. You're healthy, you're wealthy, you're rich. You are that bitch. You finna go get that bag and you ain't finna take no shit. Behind that, we have Sublime, Touchwood, Windfall, Serendipity, Magic Carpet for supreme luck and wealth creation. Boom, baby. And Spirit says yes. Like, yes. Yes. I'm hearing Started from the Bottom, Now We're Here by Drake. Come through with that big dick energy. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Big dick energy is not just for men. It's women too. Booked and busy, okay? Like, yeah. It's getting to the money. It's like tapping into that masculine while still being feminine. Having that balance and learning to balance. That is the key. Preserve your energy. That comes with those frequent breaks. Like, take a break. Don't overwork yourself. Like, it's a journey, not a destination. Self-love is going to be key in this. How can you not have self-love if you fucked around and became the woman that you look up to or the man that you look up to? How? How can it be self-love? Together, divine praise to look more attractive and stop finding fault in others. All right, I'm going to switch decks. At the bottom of the deck, I just saw create something, and there it is again. Make sure that we're creating. Wishes fulfilled. Definitely reiterates that star energy. I got options. Brand new whip just hopped in. Okay, this one really wants to come out. Create something. Just say yes. I may bend, but I will not break. Choose, forgive, humble, love, be. Release old pains and be empowered. Are we not talking about a full moon? Okay. Release, 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 release the drama, the bullshit, questioning yourself. You need to be open to receive. Oh, endless wealth. You need to remember, there are no rules to being you. And transmute energy so that it falls in line with you. Let go of how you think today is supposed to be and accept how imperfectly it happens. Celebrate yourself. I just heard wedding. New love is coming in for you. I don't know who that is. Be open to receive. Don't be afraid to let go. See abundance everywhere. And there's the fire signs, warrior priestess vibes. Put down your sword for a little bit. Put down your sword for a little bit. Yes, dear. Not yet. Not yet. No. I know. Here he goes. I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to go get him a snack. He's over here tripping. Trying to bust the door down. Okay, Bronx, one moment. Give me one moment, okay? I'm finishing up. Laughter is the best medicine. Just say yes to that proposal. I'm getting hot all of a sudden. I know the heater's on, but I just felt hot. Good fortune. Feminine health. Take care of your feminine health. Good fortune. New money, new car, new home. It was a lesson learned. I'm going to let it burn. What's understood don't need to be explained. And good fortune. I think that's a great way to end it. And Spirit says yes, 444. That's, to me, that indicates Spirit. All right. This was a wonderful reading. Things are really looking up for us, guys. And I'm so happy for us because it's been a long time coming. It really has. Like, everything that we've experienced in 2021, things that we're experiencing now, just to have clarity to understand that, number one, it was all for a reason and not just for no reason. Sometimes it feels like it's for no reason, but you have to remember that you are enough. You create the life that you dream of. Be happy and choose yourself. And be proud of your decisions. All right? Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? I'm going to go on to the water signs here in the next few minutes. I'm going to take a break, go get a snack for myself and my kid, and I'll catch you in the next one.